get angry on the field very often, but something was bothering him. He started the conversation.
He said sign right there. It's something about Raleigh being on second base. In other words, it's okay. You want to give signs, it's okay. I'll take care of it. But I think this has a lot to do with what Cal Raleigh was doing as a base.
Ramirez on his way to second. Head first slide. Safe, and in to score is Jimenez. Also double. Right over the bag at first. Now Hosey and Anderson square off. They're fighting. They're swinging. Down goes Anderson. Down goes Anderson. Anderson squared off. Hosey decked him.
Does that make your blood boil?
Oh.
You hit him. You hit him and he took his base.
Right.
Now you want to up the ante like that? I want to come out of the booth.
Well, because Uribe just could have gotten one of his own guys hit later on. And some fellas still need to be separated.
Jose Siri went about taking his trip around the bases. I understand that. You drill him the next time. Right. Okay, it's over. It's over.
Sure,
now
hit him in the helmet. Well, let's hope he's okay. He gets right up. How about that? Wants to stay in. But that's scary, Jeff.
It is. You never want to have anything come up around a player.
Knight is yelling toward the Yankee dugout. Now he's going up against Wells. And now both benches are going to empty.
Doubles on the year. Castellanos is hit by the pitch, and he is not happy. The benches are going to clear. Harper's already at the mounds.
Yeah, I mean, that if Nick moves in just a half a step, that thing, that's what you love right there.
Arrow rounding second on his way to third, and he'll be out easily there, but the Rays will get a run out of it. And some words, and now a shove.
Two ball clubs play a lot of tight games, and emotions oftentimes run pretty high. But it didn't take long for everybody to meet at third base.
Now, watch Neris here. He goes right after him like this. That's what it's about. Wow.
Yeah, that is uncalled for. They get away with a lot of stuff in this game, but that right there is uncalled for.
Wouldn't it be average of the moment, just taking over a guy too much?
Pillar's walking out. Giants dugout's got to respond to this. And here they come.
I'm not sure what happened with this pop-up. Oh, Cal was excited about that, and then McGuire started yelling at him, and then Cal was jawing back.
Visceral reaction to, hey, I got out of this limiting the damage, and not as much, I got you, Reese McGuire.
Left field. And now he's hit by a pitch. And the benches eliminating any doubt as to why the Twins felt Jeffers got it.
Not when Cole is right. Bouncing ball taken by Birdie. Steps on the bag. He throws to second. The tag on Garcia, and they get the double play. Boy, that quiets the crowd.
And it looked like maybe Chisholm got involved in that as well.
Well, Volpe's right forearm got Garcia under the chin, but immediately you see Volpe. That's all cool. Everything's good.
Oh, Bryce Harper's got to have to be held back. Jake Bird started saying something. Harper's not happy about it. He's pushing Diaz. Watch the elbow.
Right at the top step of the Rockies dugout.
Walking off, saying something, but we don't know what was said prior to that.
Kind of clapped his glove a little bit. There he goes, and that's when Harper jumped out of the dugout.
Killer. Remember, last time that Rosarena was up, Jack Flaherty hit him, and Rosarena didn't like that. They exchanged words. Jack had a word for him here as this ball's fly.
The field was headed to left field, and then both benches emptied, and the bullpen started to empty. Profar saying something. So here goes Profar headed out there. These guys were headed off the field when Jurickson started in on them, and they're like, you know, what are you talking about? And Jurickson.
A few more words for him. The third base coach, Manny Acta, had his say in the matter. And then Dave Roberts came out of the bench.
It looked like Rosarena ain't talking, but when Rosarena
did similar things in the second base. So there was a question there that time by Otto Lopez.
So saying something maybe about that spike, and Cronenworth saying he's not trying to hurt you. And then
Guys start getting mixed up. Cronenworth explaining himself. Otto's a little upset because that.
And now getting hit by pitches Caballero, who's looking at Framber Valdez, and Framber says, I can't hear what you're saying. And he's walking right at Caballero. Suarez gets in the middle. The bear hug around Framber Valdez.
Caballero's a guy that's developing a little bit of a reputation, but at the same time, you can understand why he's.
Oh, and that went off the mid of Moreno. And did it hit Alvarez? It did. It did. And he's a little annoyed, and he's being steered to first base by Trev Gibson. And now the Mets dugout is emptying, and here comes the Diamondbacks dugout as well. So after Alvarez homered 3 times, and he gets struck by the pitch, and he glares out at Oviedo as he heads to first base. Mets got hit 4 times last. Mark down.
See,
1, 2.
He's putting the fingers up. Remember, he's putting the fingers 4 times were hit last night.
And he didn't. I don't mean to hit you.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well,
it doesn't matter.
That's what he's saying.
Brandon Hyde's upset. He's still looking out at Clay Holmes.
Brandon Hyde's going to go shout. Brandon Hyde's throwing his helmet away. Brandon Hyde is pointing at the Yankees dugout, and the benches have emptied.
Then the Yankees throw at Gunnar Henderson and then hit him the next day. And this is where all this starts from.
Cooler heads hopefully have prevailed here. Didn't see any.
On the ground to third. Go to second one. Where they say on the exchange. And they're going to get Hoskins, I believe, on an overslide. And now McNeil and Hoskins exchanging. And the Brewers are coming out of the dugout. And McNeil getting.
Last night we had the Tom Murphy.
Whoa, hello, hey now.
Yeah, I guarantee you that is basically him telling Martin Maldonado about Belak just rushing him a little. You can see Martin